This is the video answer for exercise 4 of Project Telemachus. So in this exercise we following up the infection we generated in exercise 2, and we're just going to consider whether or not we need to do some additional remediation. So first off, we're looking under client, then the Hypnos group, that's where our clients are residing for the moment. And then going by the client status view, we can see that some of the clients actually require a reboot. So it just depends on the variant of one of the threats that was downloaded. Sometimes you will get consistently three detection that requires a reboot. Sometimes just one system requires it. So it really depends on the version of the variant you will get on your system. So just to follow up on the steps here, just to show you that we can remediate multiple clients at the same time. You can make a multiple selection, and we're just going to select only the Windows machines, so the from 03, 01, and 02. So we sort the machine by name, and we're just going to select only the WC client, not the Linux one. Then we can do a right click, run a command, and ask for a restart. Okay, so for this restart, we can either ask the user, and so they have time to save their work and so on. But for this demo environment, since there's no user working on the systems, we can actually trigger a forced restart, and that will be immediate with no prompt. And we just click OK. So this sends a command for reboot immediate to all clients. So you can monitor the advance for this command. Here you go under monitor command status, and then you can see if the command is received, executed or not. So we have a status here that will be changing over time. So we can see that the client received the command, and they're actually executing their reboot as we speak. So we're moving back to the client view, and we can see that now restart required is no all across the board. So whatever remediation was required upon reboot is now acted on. So the last thing to do now that we acted on the threat is to update the notifications so that we acknowledge the activity we've done to remediate the threat. There's two ways to access the notifications. So the first one would be from the monitor view and then the notification tab, or from the home page. And then you have notification, you can see one new. You click on view notification. And here we have actually our detail about the threats we've been detecting. So we see that we have the detections. That's actually similar to what we've seen in the email on previous exercise. So you can see here, then we can go and acknowledge. So you just have to click on the red here, and now it's actually just for reporting and for traceability. We know that those notifications have been dealt with. So if I'm going back here on the notification, so that's a bit beyond the scope of this exercise, but just to show you, you can see the notification with a specific range of time. You can go on view notification, and you can see if things have been dealt with or not. Okay, so you have a list of different threats and attack, and you can go back and see what was the incident consisting of. This concludes exercise 4 of Project Telemachus.